keys for me in this as well. It's a problem for Mart out here that could match the physicalities, and that's what Minnesota wants to do. They
put a defense on brick. Offensive rebound, Sengun.
But second chance points, their first and second chance in the wall, as I said, in transition.
Defensive stop of the ball game from Minnesota. Kelly, but he had a toe on the line. He's only averaging them already.
Sengun wants the post up. Sweeto cuts from the corner, gets the wide open dunk like their head coach. I mean, that's how MAU do it. And they're going to be a tough out.
James fouled.
Against this Houston Rockets team have been exciting in the last 5 minutes for sure. Minnesota another three by Nickeil, and then Anthony Julius Rockets team.
Edwards Daniels trying to give it up. Over penetrating.
You can get some second.
McDaniels is going to be his Justin Van Dyne.
And Minnesota's turnovers here early.
And save 1916. Have an outstanding second year in the Eason. 2-on-1. Fast break opportunity, and Jalen Green. Did you share your take with the team? Conley in the teeth of the defense.
Oh, they just don't turn it over.
They've 10 players on the floor have
what to do with it.
That is defended by Reed Shepard. Gives it up to Edwards. Step back down. Gobert once again. It long. Shepard the offensive board. Up to Green. And Green.
Pre-game show hit, and coaching staff loves ease.
All tied up at 22. And scoops it home. Oh, there for the putback.
Boy, he's really coming into his own.
It's 24-all. But in the NBA, the Rockets back the lead. The Rockets are on the second, but he got his trying to figure out how.
It's one of those
in the NBA in free throw shooting. 2 weeks with an ankle injury. They're also with that.
One of the things that we talked about, he just cut from the corner, didn't stay spotted up, and do Jalen Clark. And out here, he just makes that nice crashes and is in there for the good opponent for him to play in against.
Reed on the bench now with 2 shots for Anthony Edwards.
We want to make sure they set screens for each other, especially. I mean, yeah, Houston is shooting 57.
Teams that were very handsy defensive.
Early, you can't drive all the way into the gap.
What I was talking about, Michael, about, you know, late to get deflections, and they're looking to strip you from the basketball
line last night. And these are
4 fouls in this game. More.
The November 2 in December. And Thompson
buried by him. And Rob had a big turnover again. An 8 already.
I'm on Team Blaze.
The Blaze. Anthony Edwards hot. Thompson this first quarter.
There is understanding who's cut. And sometimes when you're a weak side defender, and it's such a great skill set when you see the frame, Michael.
He's 37. Yeah. The second, Garza clears it for the wall. The blow by. Now he'll retreat. And that is a battle. 33-32. Can start the second quarter with the turnover. Wolves have a very fast timeout.
8 for 8 from the free throw line.
This matchup in a little bit of a lull.
Timeout.
Jock Landon.
Thompson, I mean, that was right in his face.
Good on the J. With 10.
And then right there, a
Jae'Sean Tate did either.
Lineup is Minnesota can put on the floor. I mean, Rudy Gobert.
You know what?
We have some extracurricular activity.
One more for Rudy Gobert. Let's call him Baby Barkley.
Rudy can't guard everybody.
Conley. Goes coming.
Driving it. Gets into the Clark now that he's been to the line besides Ant.
Fouled once again.
Quarter. He tries flashing to the.
He's knocking down his free throws too. 3 for 3. You need to witness live and in person
in college, but
the for 3, no good. Rebound and laid it in. You have another mammoth coming in.
I think that DeAndre Hunter is, sixth man of the year.
100%. The clock, it's a shot clock violation.
I thought that was a sneaky, great move.
At Bay, they just had a head-to-head meeting with hooks, spinning, pumping.
Again, he put the. Talked about, just one hand on it, getting it out in front. Finish is important.
It's now 3 fouls. Let's check it in with 6:34 to go. Minutes of his young NBA career.
Tremendous, and Timberwolves fans have.
They're 4 for 9 at the line. To Shannon for 3. Boom! Gobert battling with Shindish inside.
He gets in there. Nas kicks it out. Look at it. Oh my!
They love the animosity. The floor.
Dylan Brooks.
That's not a lot there, Jeff.
Trying to get the head of Anthony Edwards here. Love it. Great call, Curtis Blair. And dying veteran guy.
Buckle up. Violation.
Rebounds, but he's done a nice job of corralling.
Jalen Green. Oz Reed. Right place. An offensive rebound. Brooks put
its body and gave him the business.
No. Up and just under 11 rebounds per game.
Again, Minnesota just gets 2 players onto the baseline. It's one of the reasons why they still keep running it for teams. And you can have some success.
He's now on the bench. And he's halfway to another 40-piece already, averaging 12 points in the first 2-by-4. Whitmore on the drive
in this game. Kick game. Get him in the blender.
Thompson. Oh, nice kick. Reed comes at him. Sir! Tonight.
Is right now with 8. So good run these last bunch of games for Jalen Clark. He told me about the kickballs because he saw Arbroad going to call a kickball in that situation. So. And they came back. Their referee crew did come out.
Shingun making them try to.
It's exactly. I didn't have the video to show him, so I wasn't going to go through that. Like, you talk to these guys before the game and putting a stranglehold on it.
Okay.
Lazy passes.
It's this crowd. 66 fouls on Eason. For the Wolves, Nas from Honda. 54. Shingun 3 on the season. Oh, they're going to learn about his leap the shot. Shannon the board, but a foul is.
And he's taking advantage of it too.
We heard 11 eyes. He has 21 for the Wolves.
Mentality and personality as a team.
They're the board. 7 rebounds for Gobert.
Fred VanVleet, when he doesn't.
7 tonight.
They have a similar problem that Minnesota's does. They don't really
have to the paint whenever they want. You heard Kevin rimming out. Out of bounds. Tried to be physical with Conley inside. If it's still. On Edwards. Wolves' last 2 shots have been. Edwards. Toss out. Green now pinned by Reed. Again, the Rocket. Mid-range J.
Conversely, nice pass by Nas across his body. Personal foul on the game for him. This team does. I mean, they overwhelm you with guys who crack.
Williams going at Thompson. Lost the hand for the follow.
I love that Minnesota.
The 16-12 advantage in second chance.
That Rudy.
He's fourth in the NBA in assisted turnover. Well, the next one will be a Tech. I feel like it's
Third field goal of the game. He's got
Jokic, Giannis, and you really like this squad.
I like the themes, though. That looks like
Yeah, he definitely has more of the young players. We'll take another look. Lane fouled, and Edwards is a number of the young guys. Got some first-time.
Very interesting, and Ant's team is going to be.
Imminent possession belongs to Houston.
So successful chance. Just 1 for 8, Jim Peter.
Play tough, be physical. A plus 11 to lead.
Tough because Conley played great defense initially on.
You've got to worry about that. You've got to
Houston. So to be able to range, however, 38.4%. But this season, but the Wolves' wait list is your way in. For the list now. You know, the East is the East. April. These two teams.
Nickeil Alexander-Walker's into the game for Minnesota. Really coming on as a player. I like him.
Knocking down the 3-ball. Back to a 2-point ball game. Great.
Cam Whitmore was not aware of that.
Left open. Can't hit the tray. Delay. Cusp of the 6th spot. Şengün cleared
Space. He's got such a
missed the shot. Last touch.
Ranch Şengün to learn that Dream would also teach him.
Makes the Wolves pay. Scoreboard, first field goal of the night.
That 3 in transition.
4th board of the night. Been in. 6 points in the block by Reed. Allen.
Green down here in the second half. He's not scoops on rolling.
Green going through, missed the shot.
Jalen Clark's ability to knock down shots.
Thompson, high 17 points. Clark.
No, Jalen Clark, defender right away. When you are trying to make it in the league, that's what he does. Follows the game
on the floor. Leave the score.
He's trying to box him.
Dillingham with the steal.
Mouse in the house.
And again, you made the differentiation early.
Down to this because Houston's played a lot of close games. They won a
3. Way off the and one opportunity.
No, smart. I mean, he takes him right into the post and seals him.
Threes in a game since Anthony. Into the season between these two teams, as you see the league. Edwards with 25. Fair to throw it down. Xander Walker. Bound for Naz Reid. He surveying the floor. Lead. It's short. Knocked out of bounds.
He's got tape on his right Conley.
Thompson mid-range.
Again, as Mike completed the paint, have gotten a little closer here too.
To be separated. Gobert lost the handle, stolen. Great deep. Everyone on their feet.
Here. And then Jason Tate. What Naz did, there's a relation here. Yeah, to Naz Reid.
Curtis Blair's going to
with the situation. So Naz is just being.
When's the last? I mean, the Western Conference.
But soon, he's off the injured list right now.
7-120. You mentioned OK.
We have double technical fouls on Gobert.
So Gobert picking up a tech for react.
Landale overreacts to Naz Reid's tie. This is competitive. It's been this way from words, and it's just been physical play ever since.
And a fireworks-filled 5 on the shot clock. Alex,
the closeout right there. They are out of.
Jalen Green. Rebound secured by Tate.
Well, literally just let a kick ball. What about when a player, once the ball gets into the hands of the free throw shooter?
Reed.
You're going to take away the three-point shot, be aggressive and attack. Jaden baited him in that. He sputters a little bit, but that's the way to set it.
Floor, back on the scoreboard. Thompson. And the Wolves are going to challenge.
Would be challenged as foul call. Gobert hits him across the arm. Houston would be.
Gobert making contact with Şengün's arm. First free throw attempts of the night. '15th tie.
Ant's got 30. He's got 3.
And Gobert had his hand caught in the coming big man in this league in his 4th year.
Down on Şengün with Minnesota challenged. And then that.
Jalen Clark back in the book.
You have to draw a foul here in the quarter.
Over to Clark. Hold on Rudy Gobert.
By Eason, looked like he got.
Even when you feel like it's 10 rebounds, 7 assists for the first
Game has really come on here.
All 5 starters in double figures all over him. Eason lost.
Eason just playing super physical. Clock anyway.
McDaniels can't hit. Turning up this energy on the second night of a. Got it back. Blocked. Another off. Off the heel. Long the lane. Off balance. Put it in.
It's right there. And the low man help come.
Once time. Yeah.
Minnesota comes up.
Green.
Edwin leads third, but he's the guy who
Foul on the Rockets. Ash, the 1,000. Brooks, the pumping.
Ant really hated to hear. And 1,000 3-point.
He understands it's, and we have a long way to go. It's Grill.
Say 3-point shooting isn't exciting. You guys are out of here. Gotta go.
6 seconds. McDaniel puts it up and in. Count it. He is the 3rd.
Told Ryan Hollins, who's the analyst for Houston, that it's not a good idea by Naz Reid to get it to Mike.
McDaniels. They're in the bonus.
After dropping a 40 again, you see his brother Bubba right. And how about the game for Mike Conley? This is one of the great. It's the 3rd time now.
2 days. Conley, nice drive. Lefty left. Edwards, the rejection. Booker, no good.
They've been trying to get back on track, Michael. They did it.
Wasn't himself in the game against one of the top defenses.
That game.
7 for 21.
53-point game in Detroit.